2027 coalition, we held a very important meeting at 8 p.m. to ensure President Tinubu goes back to Lagos. Elrufai, which meeting are you people doing at 8 p.m.? And then he'll be able to go back to Lagos. Now, wow. Former Kaduna State Governor Nasir Elrufai on Wednesday disclosed that the coalition movement towards the 2027 elections remains fully on course. And then you had a meeting with the president. I don't understand. Former governor who spoke on Wednesday at the Iowa Tech Fest in Katsina revealed that the coalition movement held a very important meeting on Tuesday night as part of efforts towards unseating President Bola Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress (APC) during the 2027 elections. He added jokingly that the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Bosun Tijani, would be retained because he is doing a good job, okay? Our entire team came to Katsina yesterday not only to work with the Katsina State Government to carry out the preparation for this event, but they had to come because yesterday at 8 p.m. there was a very important meeting of the coalition we are putting together to ensure that Tinubu goes back to Lagos. I don't understand. Okay, you want him to leave Abuja and go back to Lagos. Okay, now I understand. Okay, thought we will still keep Bosun Tijani. We will still keep the minister because he's doing a good work. Elrufai said. This one is whining himself. Nigerian Point reports that the disclosure comes a few hours after this platform reported that top opposition leaders in Nigeria have reportedly concluded discussions on a coalition for the 2027 presidential election targeted at unseating President Bola Tinubu. It is understood that foremost opposition figures, including former Vice President Atiku Abubakar of the main opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP), Peter Obi of the Labour Party (LP), and former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai of the Social Democratic Party (SDP), concluded months of discussions about unifying on Tuesday. This was made known in a report published by Bloomberg on Wednesday, quoting sources familiar with the discussions among the coalition leaders. According to the report, the coalition movement has agreed to adopt the African Democratic Congress (ADC) as the political party to achieve its mission. Okay, me like they do meeting up and down. Emmanuel Asomba says you are making a great mistake by meeting closed doors. Even you meet open doors, it doesn't matter to any Nigerian. Since you and your brothers put him there, exactly. Through technical glitch, it would be technically wrong to remove him. I suggest that you and your evil cronies will exercise patience to 2031. Tell them. Because you were part of the people that allowed this person to become the president. So why are you all of a sudden changing? And now you don't want him there again. You want him to go back to Lagos. He's not going to go back to Lagos. He's going to remain in that Abuja, whether I like it or not. Have patience to 2031 when all the equipment in INEC will be repaired to avoid another technical glitch in 2027. No be small technical glitch. The evil that men do, it lives after them. Oh yes, it definitely does live after them. Akpan says, Oga Mr. Silas Akpan live, the matter is not good. It's not a good government. We can continue in this way of suffering and smiling. I will not support evil in any way. Even my father nor my mother. Tinubu APC is bad cause to Nigerian people. Of course it's bad cause. But El-Rufai was part of the people that allowed this man to be president. So him coming and acting like a saint now, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Ikechi says, was it a closed door meeting with the cloned Buhari or have you moved the cloned object to Abuja? I beg. Elrufai says, efforts in facility. Nigerians can't be deceived again. You want power to continue your killing business in Southern Kaduna again. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Abashir Yakub said, it is not possible and very disastrous to stop a moving train. City boy till 2031. It might not even be city boy till 2031. But definitely not El-Rufai. Definitely not somebody that is working in coalition with El-Rufai, because El-Rufai himself is bad. El-Rufai is the one that helped this person to be the president. So now you want to remove him. We are going to remove him now. Me Godwin says El-Rufai is scammer. No be scammer. Alexander and the BC says Peter B should know what he's doing in this coalition. He should not accept to be vice president to anyone. I'm sure he wouldn't accept. I'm sure that he wouldn't accept it. He should not though. Leonardo Mona says Tinubu is not a one-term president. Coalition or no coalition, he will finish his 8 years. Let's see how it goes. Saint Johnson says Elrufai planning to take over Nigeria so he can bring in more headsmen, yes, so from other African countries to Kuma finish his agenda. He no go work. Instead, make Tinubu continue. Abi is even better that Tinubu continues than having Elrufai there. I'm telling you, it is better because Elrufai is not a changed person. This one is acting all like a saint, as if he's better than everybody else. It's a lie. Daniel Zezemo says Tinubu will defeat you all. Elrufai is not a person to be trusted. He is doing this now because Tinubu's government did not favor him. Yes. He's doing this now because they did not give him any appointment. He's angry. But we know your agenda too. Dada says just they play. They play. Chidioze says too much talk means little action. Prove me wrong. Of course, he's not going to do anything. Elrufai. They'll support Elrufai. I beg. Joshua Frey says, and you think Tinubu will be sleeping? If it's about you, I don't mind Tinubu continuing. Exactly. Nobody will mind. If it's going to be Elrufai, no, let's come and have Tinubu there. Let him continue. Except Obi comes in. That's the only change that we look forward to. Any other person, any other change apart from Peter Obi, then let Tinubu continue. It's better. It's better. Spencer Ofo-Bruketa says you will fail. When Buhari was there was no coalition to oust him, despite his failure in government. This is the man is just 2 years in government. Has he not performed better than your Buhari 8 years? I don't know if about performing better in 2 years or whatever. But Elrufai to come and be our president or to be forming coalition and is in charge or something. Never. It's not going to work. Johnson Abari says, I'm not happy with the current situation. Nevertheless, I don't trust any of these ones calling for coalition. I'm telling you, to oust the president, they are not better. We will see original bat in the second term, which will be worse to some. My problem with him is this: he is solving Nigerian problem in his own way, not God's way. It is well. Raphael Naya says, this coalition, people should not take it as a child's play. This was the same method they used against PGG 2015. That time, his party so-called walked out of PDP convention. President, watch and pray. Yeah, I'm sure he's watching and praying. It is well. Elrufai. Joseph Everyone says, so where is Tinubu now, if I may ask? Is he still in Aso Rock? Because it seems to me like that government building is closed. And no activity is going on there. They're probably in London. I'm sure he's probably in London. He's not in Nigeria right now. I don't think so. Hey, listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.